Hello everyone and welcome back, and this stream is going to be a hopefully a simple, quick, who knows what side mission here in New Atlantis. But we were in New Atlantis and we were selling some stuff. We've been using our base up on the moon to level up, test out some of the outpost building and different things, and we've got a lot of surplus material, so we've just been sleeping in a bed to get the emotional security 15%. I thought it was 25%, but it's actually only 15%. So we've been doing that, and then just crafting adaptive frames to get the XP to level up, because there's a few things I want to unlock, and we've just been bringing them down and selling them. And I remembered there was a vendor down in the well, and we went down, and it sparked a conversation that I thought was kind of interesting. So I backed up. I wanted to stream this and record it. I don't know what it's going to turn out to be, so I'm kind of interested. And I hope I backed out and reloaded the game from the point where we got to right here. So I hope this conversation is still here. And it does look like it is still here. These were the two characters, so let's listen to this.
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here.
I've been studying
All
so
that stuff
hard.
talks.
I haven't seen the sunset in days. My last night was your last week.
So this is a named character, and I kind of want to talk to him, but I want to talk to her first.
Demo Star Yards would hire me?
And
What am I saying? Of course they would. I'm the best.
I don't know if this is going to spawn off something, but I really want to talk to the guy about the boots first. But we can always try to find her again later.
See ya.
I'm really interested to see what this guy's got to say about the boots.
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
I couldn't help overhearing that argument.
Ugh, right. The boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Have you tried wearing the boots yourself? Or no, let's say, where did you get them?
Like most of my supply from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Varun ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss.
It's just a coincidence, superstition.
It doesn't matter if you believe it. Somebody might, and that's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
So why not just jettison them off into space?
Believe it or not, I actually tried that. And do you know what happened? Some UC pilot picked up the cargo, and somehow it found its way back to my store. No,
What?
I wanted the
Creepy.
boots gone. But I also want to know exactly where they are.
So he wants us to take the
Finally,
boots to the den.
someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
That says Lucky Boots. So let's look in our miscellaneous. Do we have Lucky Boots? We have Lucky Boots. All right, let's go to the den and stash these boots. I don't know if this is just a go do it and come back and the mission's complete, or is this actually going to spark something off? Because apparently they're cursed, they're bad luck, and we're carrying them. I don't know. I just that conversation just piqued my interest, and I didn't know if we should talk to the pilot or the shopkeeper. So I chose the shopkeeper. Now oh, you know what? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. The boot. Travel to the den. Can we fast travel? You know, I've been thinking about this fast travel, and if you're playing the game for immersion, the fast travel is not really good. They're going to your ship, taking off, navigating the stars. It's a little bit better, but you know, again, you know, our motto here is play your way. So whatever way you want to do it. Sometimes I like doing it manually. Sometimes I like fast traveling, but.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible.
Let's jam up these engines a little bit.
Stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
All right, and you're always hearing conversations on the ship between the different folks. And let's dock up here. This can't be as simple as just dropping off the boots and leaving, can it? So it gets me wondering,
100%.
if we don't drop them off and we keep the boots, does bad luck sort of follow us around then?
Captain, it is pleasant to see.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its
Got
former
some
glory.
lag right there. All right, so
Hey, newbie. It's a nice set of boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them. They'd look better on me anyway.
So we've got an option here, and I don't know which way to go. Let's see if we can tell him he don't want these boots.
I don't know. Looks like they're perfect. Sturdy, polished, and just my size. But fine. If you don't want to sell, it's your loss.
I mean, we kind of did have an agreement with the guy. We did. Now I wonder what would have happened if I'd have sold them to him.
I know we're not a priority for the Vanguard or the UC.
So let's go back and see what happens. Let's just fast travel for the sake of fast traveling.
Welcome to UC Space.
I always wonder that, so
Maintain
I
your
can
correct
always
course
jump
while we scan
back
your ship's cargo.
and load the save from. Or no, I didn't. I didn't quick save.
Go
I was
ahead
gonna
and
quick
land.
save and I forgot. We can't fast travel to the well. But now I wonder. That's the thing about this game. It forces you down choices, and those choices force you down a path in the game, and you'll never know what was unless you just do the thing and then reload a save and go back again, which kind of breaks the, again, kind of breaks the immersion of the game. And I really don't know which way I want to go here. I think we're just going to go and see this out and see if it was just go take the boot, stash it, come back and get credits. But I'll always wonder what would have happened if I sold it to that guy. Of course, if we go New Game Plus with this character, we can always come back and do it differently next time. And I'm sure somebody else out there makes some videos on... I'm sure there's people out there doing these things and then stopping and going back and making different choices and showing you the different outcomes. There's always been videos like that I've found. So maybe, you know, they'll be out there. and I can go see for myself. Let's see what he says.
I got all this stuff is legit.
Delivered the boots.
Promise. Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Luck back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom. And let us never speak of those
5,300
accursed
credits.
boots ever again.
5,300 credits.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated. Watch your back out there.
5,300 credits. Do we have a quick save? I gotta know. I gotta know. We're gonna load back up at the den. We're gonna go the other way. We're gonna sell the boots and see what happens. That's a nice shot. I think that might have been a screenshot I took. All right,
Captain,
let's see let's see what happens if we go the
Well,
other way.
this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully
Hey,
restore
newbie.
it to its
It's a
former
nice set of
glory.
boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them. They'd look better on me anyway.
You got yourself a
Great.
deal.
I've been wanting a pair like that. Looks just my size, too. To be honest, I might have gone as high as $2,000. I'm not saying I ripped you off, but I'm sure as hell thinking it.
All right, so maybe we could have negotiated with him a little more. So now we got to go back and tell the dude something. So what do we tell him? Do we tell him we sold him, or we tell him we got rid of him? Who knows? Now I'm interested to see, though, because we didn't stash
You are
him.
entering United Colony space.
If we go
Maintain
back to the
course and prepare to
shopkeeper
be
later, do
stabbed.
the boots find their way back to him? It'll be interesting to follow
Scan complete.
the story
You are
of
clear to
the
land.
cursed Varun boots. But anyway, the conversation just kind of piqued my interest. I said, this is a weird side mission about cursed boots, and I wanted to see what was going on. And I wanted to record it. Let's get back down to Antonio. Oh, and this is the thing too. When I first came into the city, I was walking down through here, and there was a UC security guard laying right here in the middle of the street. Apparently, a guard. I drug him over here out of the way, but apparently a guard got whacked. I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand where this dead guard came. Sarah, I'm trying to show the people. Sarah, I love you, honey, but you got to get out the way when I'm trying to explain stuff, okay? Anyway, I don't know why he's dead. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know if we ask around. Did people see anything? Why is nobody taking his body to the morgue yet? That's another mystery. And we also found a UC security guard walking around in the commercial district with nothing but their underwear on. They were carrying their gun. So apparently there's been budget cuts at the UC Defense Center, and some security guards will no longer be issued uniforms.
I think
for
I
it.
could live on coffee if I had to.
Okay, Tony. So Tony seems to be a character that would give us some side missions, and I think I want to spend a couple of streams just walking around New Atlantis, talking to people and spawning off some activities and doing them, and see what all. Who knows what we may find. I mean, I was coming down here to sell this guy the last bit of my adaptive frames, and walked in on that conversation. So who knows what else you might find.
I got contacts all over. Stock may not be
wanna
so
use it. I wanna
reliable.
talk to him.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated.
I delivered the
get by
boots to the
just
den,
fine.
so we get the same option.
Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Luck back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom.
So we got our
And let us
5,300
never
credits. So
speak
we
of
got
those
an
accursed
extra
boots ever
500
again.
credits by selling them to the dude. All right. So let's see if he can get good.
Happy to
weapons
make a deal. Take your time.
while we're
I
here.
got all day.
Let's sort them by damage. 244 damage. Holy mackerel! But only 55%. 167 damage. That's a good little shotgun. The negotiator. Holy mackerel. 18,000 credits. And yeah, I don't have any credit. I don't know why I don't have any credits.
Watch your
Oh,
back.
I do know why I don't have any credits. I just updated the Kepler R ship. I changed the layout around. So I guess that was it. Let's see if we can go find the pilot lady. She was headed off in this direction.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the colony war. The pirates use them as forward operating bases.
No clue which way she would have went.
Everyone's welcome,
We
so
should
long
have
as you keep
followed
your
her.
hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here.
Okay, Teresa. What does that say? Notepad.
Always nice to see a fresh face around.
So did she go... Is that her? Nope, not her. Is this a person that
There
gives
are
some
always
stuff?
about a million things
Yep.
to do.
She does the... She helps you do the quest where you investigate the brownouts down here. Alright, so that lady, I'm not sure where that pilot went. I was thinking maybe if we talked to her to give us the second part of the quest. Is it James Brown? Is it James Brown? It's a young James Brown. I feel good. Alright, what we got there? Apex Electronics. What is this? The Trade Authority? Didn't even give us an option to see who this lady is. Lady, you are super creepy. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like... You don't even have a name. You're not even considered a citizen. That's super creepy. Alright, I don't think we're going to find the pilot. Don't think we're going to be able to find the pilot. Don't see her in there.
What?
Don't see her around here. Nope, not her. I'm looking for the hairstyle. You see security office.
You look like you need something, yeah?
What's this place? What was this dude?
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. But down here, people can't afford a machine.
What did we stumble into here? What is this room over here? Secret room. Return book to Tommy. Should I use half? What are the actual dimensions for 1/6? Can I... Anything on here worth reading? Should I use a... I don't know what all that is. Anything in here? Anything we do be stealing? Alright, so we can't find the pilot lady. You don't have a name either, dude. Creepy. Alright, well, I guess that'll pretty much do it then. I don't know what the significance of the boots were. I don't know if they're gonna come back and we will discover them again. We'll have to come back and talk to Antonio every so often to see. Yeah, I don't see the pilot to talk to her. I'm just trying to make sure I've covered everywhere. Where does this door go? No. We don't want to steal anything. Sarah will be mad at us. She gets kind of touchy if we steal stuff. Can't get in there. Yep. Do not see the pilot lady, so. Anyway.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or...
Let's see if this lady's got anything
No
for us.
shortage of hungry mouths to feed around.
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule: no causing trouble. Everyone abided by it, put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
I'd like to see what's on the menu.
You're welcome to some of whatever we've got cooking today.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all. So they sell food and drinks. Nice. But now the question is, no quest, no mission, no activity, nothing popped up from them. Let me go snoop around your kitchen. Look in your refrigerator. Oh, I'm gonna go snoop around in your attic, or just, oh, I'm gonna snoop around in your apartment. That's got to be the bathroom. Yep. Okay, nothing here. We couldn't find the pilot lady. The boots didn't turn out to be anything more than a...
Do you know why this place has stood
go
for
get
so
rid of them.
I make sure
Oh, there's
everyone's
Kay.
comfy. I
There's
tell
Mom.
it like it is.
You got
Stay
anything
as
for us,
long
Kay?
as you like. And don't be as folks gotta look out for
you got
one
nothing
another.
for us, Kay. Sorry.
That's why I started.
All right, so... Well, I was hoping for something more substantial on the quest, or the mission, or the activity, but...
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits.
Lady was running at me. I didn't know what she was doing. But yeah, I was hoping that was going to be a little more exciting. But yeah, I guess not. There she is. We found her. We found her.
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place. You think Deimos?
Are you a pilot?
I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
Let's encourage her. Don't worry, these things
Yeah,
take time.
but I ain't getting any younger. And every day in the well is like 4 days topside.
What can you tell me about the well?
You want food? Go to Kay's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I'm leaving. Only because they're all a bunch of quitters whose only goal is to make it to the weekend. I got plans. I got ambition. All I need is a shot. See ya.
Alright, so she didn't give us any additional information on the boots, nor did she give us any new part of the quest or the story. I gotta say, it was kind of disappointing. That was kind of disappointing. Who is this dude? That's Jake.
I have half a man to ban you, just like Kay did. Leave me alone.
Apparently, this dude's
what's
giving
your
her a
problem today? And every day for that matter.
You need something? Ask. Otherwise, keep to yourself.
Punch him in the mouth.
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya?
Well, I wish I knew how to pull out my fist. Oh, nope. We don't want to hit him with an axe.
I'm
If I
gonna
knew
be
how
a
to pull out
big
my
time
fist, I'd
space
punch him in the
pilot
face.
someday. Gonna have my own ship, My own crew, my own corporate
Alright.
sponsor.
Well, I don't know. Let's go talk to this guy and see. I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Alright, then. Let's do it, little man.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal. Yeah, we'll take a
Okay.
rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for. What do you want to know? You with security? Oh yeah? Maybe I'll hide my boot in your ass if you don't quit asking questions.
Oh, dude, I
That
want to
is,
fight him so
unless
bad
you're
right
with
now.
security. In which case, I wasn't threatening you, that was just a joke, and no crime's been committed. I'm actually a very nice person.
I don't like your
Yeah,
attitude.
well, news... In fact, what do you say we...
Alright, let's do it, little man.
Yeah,
Alright,
well,
so it's the same thing again,
Doc
so
says
nothing new.
Yeah, we'll take a rain check.
Let's see if he's got
Are
any
you kidding?
rumors.
Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
I can believe that. Alright,
Are
so
we still talking?
he didn't offer anything. She
Jake's
was a
is a
bust.
good place to meet
We went and
contacts.
dropped some boots
He's got
off,
the
and
right
I
amount of
just don't
booze
know.
And the right amount of schmooze.
We can steal stuff. Better not steal stuff right in front of the owner. Let's see if the owner's got anything to say to us. Jake, what's up, my man?
You buying? What's it gonna be?
Get a lot of business down. Nice place you got here.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it.
Why does everybody have
Second,
attitudes
don't
down
blow
here?
smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice. Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying? Yeah? Well, don't.
Everybody got
Yeah.
just attitude.
Alright.
Let's see what he's got for us drinks. Oh, he's got drinks and food. Somewhere, I want to say we've got a activity to bring somebody
Well,
some beer,
bye.
maybe. Let's look here. Beer run. A guard said Sarah Filburn was arguing with her brother Henry about something might be worth investigating. So we need to talk to her, but I'm not going to do that on this stream either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a citizen.
Howdy.
Citizen defensive system specialist.
I'm looking for work. You hiring?
Ah. No, not really. Sorry, dude. I know he's looking for a job. We don't have room on the ship. Mission board. Ooh, kick the ball.
Oh, wow, that watch is super cool.
What? Man, I kicked it right into the corner. What is that? Nothing. Kick the ball.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
You like my watch, kid?
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Too bad. You don't. You live down in a hole in the ground. There's a citizen. Nobody down here is interesting. Ooh, where does this door go? I can't get in there. Oh, I'm pretty sure that goes back to the lodge. I'm pretty sure this is where we came out. Went down. Yeah, that goes to the lodge. Alright. Well, this turned out to be kind of a bleh. Can we go up this elevator? We can go up this elevator. It turned out to be a bust. I thought we were going to have some big secret grand adventure. We discovered something and we just took a pair of boots and sold them to a dude. I got a feeling the boots, just through that whole conversation where he said he's done this and they've come back, I got a feeling if we check back with him, he's going to say, the boots are back. So anyway, there's so much to do in New Atlantis. We've got... Here's another thing I wish. I wish when you clicked on something, it told you where it was at. You can hit the map. It'll show you what system it's in and all that, but it doesn't tell you a lot. But I wish you could go down through here and go, let's go to activities. See, that says just talk with Andreja. Don't say where. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Is that in New Atlantis? Speak with Dirk. Where is that at? I know that's in New Atlantis. I have no clue where these are even at. It would be nice if it told you without you having to go here. So that's on Neon. Yep. So, you know, there's a few little tweaks to the game they could probably do to make it better. Maybe I just don't need to complain. I have skill points I need to spend. I've really leveled up. But yeah, I don't think I want to get into anything longer. That was a 30-minute stream. We will check back, definitely check back to check out my nice suit too, man. I'm styling with this. We'll definitely check back every once in a while with Antonio to see if the Cursed of Arun boots show back up. Should be pretty good. And that guy right over my shoulder, not the guy walking up the ramp holding something in his hand, but the guy back there looking at the tree, that's another activity that we do. And that is I've done that one before, and that is a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for not a lot. You get some credits out of it, but not ready to take that on again. But yeah, wish the stream had been longer. I wish that had panned out and been something better, but it wasn't. But you know, as always, thank you guys for watching, and until next stream, remember